more, a brand new court filing in the Trump indictment.
This one comes days after former Trump chief of staff was denied his request to move to federal court. Atlanta News First anchor and attorney Joy Lim-Nakrin is in studio for us. So Joy, what is Mark Meadows asking for in this new emergency request?
Well, Alan and Sean, now he is asking again for an opportunity to move this case to federal court. The state now has until tomorrow by noon to respond to this emergency motion. And this comes after a federal judge Friday rejected his bid to move his case, a significant setback for Meadows. But a U.S. District Court Judge Steve Jones wrote in the decision that Meadows had not met even the, quote, quite low threshold for removal because his duties for the Trump campaign were outside his role as White House chief of staff. Meadows was the first of 5 defendants who already filed motions to move the case to federal court. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump himself also seeking removal to federal court as well, becoming the 6th defendant to do so. Attorneys have already notified Fulton County Superior Court of their plan to do this, and it would have several potential benefits, such as a more geographically broad jury pool, which would likely lean more conservative. Trump also appointed 4 of the 15 judges on the Northern District of Georgia district bench, giving him a chance that maybe one of them could hear his case. Other co-defendants who also requested removal include former DOJ official Jeffrey Clark, former Coffee County GOP Chair Kathy Latham, current Georgia State Senator Sean Still, and former Georgia GOP Chair David Schaefer. Now, here is what Rudy Giuliani's attorney said about such a possible move.
There's no deadline for a removal, and I'm interested in the detail in Judge Jones's opinion. Of course, there will be an appeal of that opinion, but at this point, no, I don't plan on doing that. I'm in the process of waiting on the discovery and trying to establish whether or not allegations in the indictment were properly brought.
But again, recapping, on Friday, a judge rejected Mark Meadows' request to move his case to federal court, and then Meadows immediately filed a notice of appeal. And then we heard that he filed that motion for a stay until that appeal takes place. Alan, back to you.